I started with those pieces mainly in December last year. I had a couple of sketches that I did already, and then I worked mainly the whole December in my house, and my kids were coming, and we were like cooking together, and then, you know, they went to school and I worked on the compositions. They came back, and so it's more like a family life, and you're composing in between. I experience writing music in a way, it's not like a supernatural kind of approach, you know. It's more like I'm sitting at home and I think, you know, it's time to write something, and then I'm sitting down, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes it feels easy, sometimes it's difficult, but it's not a kind of state of mind where you put yourself in beforehand and then you're like floating over the ground, and then you say, oh, now I have to write, you know. It's also when it's getting dark and the days are getting shorter, everything is more focused on the interior of your house, and you get a little bit more sleepy, and I really like to keep this in my rhythm in a way, and to get used to, or actually to live with the nature in terms of feeling, maybe then making more tea and trying to get close to fires and things like that, you know. And then when spring is coming, then I'm starting to live a different life.
I'd like to hear everybody at F. Everybody at F, please. One bar for nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
When I work with Magik Magik Orchestra, I think it's the fantastic thing about it is that they are helping me to expand into a foreign field, which is much more difficult to reach in a kind of traditional group of people that is only connected with the classical world, I would say, and they are like very close to my world as well. So, and combine that with an attitude of young players that are just, which is actually an attitude that I find all over the world when I work with people that are on conservatories or maybe mainly finished, that they have a few choices of finding a job. You know, I mean a proper, as we say, a proper job in an orchestra or something like that. Can we just hear that?
Yeah. Can I hear the measure 54, the last 16th in the trombones, but hold it so we can hear the chord? So the last 16th. Okay. So now try with the A, yeah, natural. Okay, again. Yeah, A natural.
I really love to work with Magik Orchestra because I already worked with them like twice, and they came straight away in my mind that I wanted when I was thinking about working with more people, because you have so much help in terms of getting it done, which is a lot of time. It's very time consuming to work with a bigger ensemble, write all the score in a proper way. And I'm not really, you know, I'm not educated in terms of, I've never visited a classical music school or like a university to compose in terms of, so I need some help of people who know how to write it down.